Let's get real. Hollywood is bleeding money, budgets are ballooning, timelines are breaking, and the pressure to cut costs has never been more brutal. Enter AI. Right now, across film sets from Mumbai to Los Angeles, artificial intelligence isn't just a buzzword, it's a scalpel, slicing 15% to 90% off production costs. Sounds like salvation for studios, right? But here's the question that should keep every filmmaker awake at night. When production costs drop, who really benefits? Do savings flow back to the creatives who make the art? Or are we watching the slow erasure of jobs, credits, and control?
This is Film and TV Career Survival, the show that helps actors, writers, and filmmakers stay ahead in an industry changing faster than ever. If you want to protect your career and unlock opportunities in this new AI-driven world, hit follow right now. Don't wait until the change is too big to ignore. Start with pre-production. The spreadsheets, breakdowns, endless scheduling headaches. AI is already trimming 20% of costs here.
Instead of humans combing through scripts line by line, AI breaks down props, costumes, special effects. Instantly, wastage drops by 15%. Predictive analytics pick your cheapest, weather-safe location before you even scout. Schedulers that once took weeks now run in seconds. That's efficiency. But here's the fear. If AI can do your assistant director's breakdowns, your production coordinator's schedule, what happens to those jobs? Remember, every time costs go down, the crew count usually does too.
On set, the stakes are even higher. AI-driven management systems streamline complex shoot schedules, cutting 25% of costs.
It allocates crews, predicts delays, manages logistics in real time. What used to take 3 extra shooting days and overtime pay? Gone. Equipment rentals reduced. AI cameras can flag a bad take before the director yells cut. Sounds like a dream, but ask yourself, if AI is managing workflow, what happens to the production manager, the line producer, even some assistant directors? Efficiency for the studio, anxiety for the crew.
Here's where the real disruption hits: post-production. Traditionally, this can eat up a quarter of a film's budget, but AI, it's slashing that by up to 50%.
Editing software powered by AI does rough cuts automatically. Sound design? One-click noise removal, auto-sync effects, color grading, automated correction across scenes, and VFX, the holy grail. Automated rotoscoping, facial animation, neural rendering. Work that once took a team of 50 artists for months can now be done by a small crew in days. Studios see miracles, artists see layoffs. James Cameron himself admitted, if we don't cut VFX costs in half, blockbuster filmmaking won't survive. He's not wrong, but imagine being a VFX artist, hearing that your craft is the line item getting halved.
Let's break it down by scale. Indie films, $1 to $5 million. The biggest winners. AI tools cost $18 to $89 a month, compared to $10,000 per minute of traditional production. That's a 40 to 50% savings. Suddenly, small teams can color grade, mix sound, even add effects that rival studio quality. Hope for independence, fear for traditional post houses.
Mid-budget, $50 to $100 million. The sweet spot. Studies show a $50 million comedy saves 5 to 10% and cuts 4 weeks off production. At $100 million, it's a 20% reduction in time and budget. It doesn't just cut costs here, it reduces risk. But again, do those savings pad creative budgets or corporate profits? Blockbusters, $200 million plus. This is survival mode. Savings reach $30 to $40 million. Cameron says AI must double shot speed to keep VFX sustainable. At this scale, AI isn't optional, it's mandatory. Without it, these films simply won't get made.
Animation? AI is delivering 40 to 90% savings in betweening backgrounds, character rigging, all automated, indie animators can now rival Pixar in Polish, but entire departments risk collapse.
Documentaries, editing time slashed by 50 to 80%, hours of footage automatically organized, subtitled, even translated into multiple languages. Distribution costs shrink, reach expands. But editors again get squeezed. The pattern is clear: efficiency skyrockets, jobs evaporate.
Now here's where hope sneaks back in. AI isn't just cheaper, it delivers massive ROI.
A mid-budget film that spends $20,000 on AI tools saves $200,000 to $500,000. That's a 10 to 25x return. Independent filmmakers can redirect savings into more shooting days, marketing, or better talent. Studios can cut risks, expand slates, and greenlight projects that might have died in development hell. And for creatives, the competitive edge is real: faster delivery, better bids, higher quality portfolios. If you adapt, you can win.
But adaptation is the key word. How do you survive this shift?
Phased adoption. Start small with non-critical AI. Transcription, rough cuts, basic corrections. Skill up, editors, VFX artists, coordinators. Learn to command the tools, not compete against them. Training, specialized. AI training for post-production. Supervisors and editors delivers the highest ROI. Collaborative learning. Teams that share AI best practices keep their jobs relevant.
Experts say cost reductions could hit 60 to 70% in the next few years. Some experiments show 80 to 90% savings when AI generates entire environments or characters.
Combine that with virtual production and LED walls, and we're staring at an industry where cost savings aren't optional. They're survival. The fear? Entire departments wiped out, traditional workflows obsolete. The hope? Democratization, independent filmmakers, small studios, global voices gaining access to Hollywood-level tools. The future may be split, AI-powered productions dominating cost-conscious markets, while human-intensive art remains in a niche premium space.
So, what's the verdict? AI isn't just trimming budgets. It's rewriting the economics of filmmaking.
Fear says jobs will vanish, departments will shrink, and profit won't always trickle down. Hope says if you adapt, skill up, and own the tools, you can carve a stronger career in a leaner industry. But here's the truth: adoption isn't a choice anymore, it's the price of survival.
This is film and TV career survival. If you want to keep your career alive in the age of AI, hit follow right now. Don't just watch the future unfold, be ready for it.